I remember when I first started finding my favorite homeschool moms who inspired me and encouraged me, and I received so many great ideas from, and I just wanted them to invite me over so I could follow them around and just see how they handle all these different situations. And today I'm hoping to give you a sample of that by doing a lesson with me. Hi, my name is Trisha and I'm over at Juicebox Homeschool. I hope you'll give our channel a subscribe. We are entering our 10th year this coming school year, and I wanted to invite you to do a geography lesson from us. We are going to be using the Beautiful Feet geography unit for intermediate grades, which is grades 4 through 6, and I will be doing it with my 3rd and 6th grader today. So this guide has 37 lessons, including mapping and geography for each state. It includes elements of earth science and biology as well. What we're planning to do is use it as a one-year course, and so we will do 1 to 2 lessons. I think in the beginning we're going to combine maybe the first couple lessons, but basically once a week, and that will lead us throughout the whole year. And in the teacher guide, there are different sections to further the learning. One of them is called Dig Deeper, and there are rabbit trails, there are additional suggested books that you can try to find at the library. There are video recommendations, documentary recommendations, things that are just going to enhance the learning, especially if your child shows a particular interest in one of the things that you're studying in the book. There's also an Explore Your World section, which has field trip ideas that you can kind of tailor to where you're located. There's also nature journaling tips, things they suggest to put into your nature journal or to sketch out. They also have a picture packet that includes downloads of illustrations they've come up with that you can glue into your nature notebook or your narration notebook. These are free and available on the Beautiful Feet's website. There is also Bible memory work included, as well as a section for culinary connections, which includes recipes specific to the area that you're studying. Like I mentioned earlier, there's also map work included, and the literature guide comes with a beautiful giant map that is on high quality paper, and you can use watercoloring, and they will give you directions in the lessons of what to add to the map, and you're kind of becoming a little cartographer. There are also section projects throughout the guide that will be done over a few lessons. So I'm really excited to get started with this, and my kids are too, so let's go ahead and do lesson 1 together. So today I decided to combine lesson 1 and 2. Because of my kids' ages and just where they're at, if the book for the lesson is a picture book and they split it into 2 or 3 lessons, then I will typically combine it, just because at this stage with picture books we can easily knock those out in one day. So the first part of this lesson is just looking at your surroundings, checking out where the light is coming from, and remembering where the sun rose that morning, where the sun will set. Now the kids are writing out sunrise and sunset and decorating it, and they will place it on the window or the wall in the direction of the sunrise and sunset. There's also a part in lesson 1 in the Dig Deeper section that gives you instructions on how to make your own compass. After reading the instructions and knowing that I had a compass on my phone, we decided to go with the easy route and just use the compass on my app to learn about direction. And here we are trying to figure out the different cardinal directions: north, east, south, and west. In the guide, they gave us a funny phrase, "Never eat soggy waffles," to help us remember north, east, south, and west. The picture book that we're reading today is called Mapping Penny's World, and it's a great introduction to directions and map work. In Mapping Penny's World, they go over the 6 elements of a map, which is a great transition into bringing out our big map that's included in the literature pack and starting to apply what we just went over, labeling the map. Map work has been something that we haven't spent too much time on, so I'm really thankful that this year we are finally getting a lot more into map work and they're excited about the big giant map. We also referenced the atlas that's included and started measuring and creating our scale and our key. One of the things I really appreciate about Beautiful Feet books is that their literature guides pair great literature with some hands-on activities, work really well when you are schooling multiple kids. And so I used to do this with all 3 of my kids. Now that my oldest one is in high school, it's my little 2 that are together. It's designed for 4th through 6th grade, which is perfect for where they're at right now. It's really fun to do history together. History has become my favorite subject, which I used to really dislike it when I was in school. Doing it together and incorporating so many of Charlotte Mason principles and practices have really transformed my perspective on learning about history. The extra rabbit trail books that they suggest that are not included in the literature pack, my plan is not to pull those for read alouds because we have our other read alouds that we're committed to, but I might use that list as a source for independent reading for them. We are also using early American history, and that has been going really well. It pairs great with this U.S. geography study. We are only doing this study once a week, which is the way it's designed. So once a week is just perfect for this. There's 11 books included in the literature pack along with the map. So I hope that gave you an idea of how this curriculum might work for your family. Again, it's the U.S. Geography Guide from Beautiful Feet Books, and there are so many books that are included with this guide. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about this curriculum. I will get to all of those, and I will also link this below so you have easy access to it. I tend to show this kind of like homeschool in action in Instagram stories. I'm over at Juicebox Homeschool if you want to follow me there. And thank you so much for watching.